final minute. Please wrap up your final thoughts. Show me what you know. Show me what you can make up. You do not have to put your books back on the literature table. You can just stack them underneath the buckets at the center of your table. But please make sure that they are out of the way at 12 o'clock. I see that Jose is thinking ahead. He already has his book closed, ready to go. Let's see what he does when 12 o'clock rolls around. Oh my gosh, he did it. This table is already done as well. I need your eyes on me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Great slant, Yannette. Good job. Anthony. All right, so the first question, let's just think about it real quick. It says the first sentence means that even though you think something might be bad for you, like a bad taste in medicine, that it's actually helping you. So what does that second part mean? Though it may hurt, loyal criticism will have beneficial effects. Yes?
I think it's about the friend of like getting criticized a little bit.
Great. I really appreciate how Tiara used a complete sentence, and she related it to real life. She said that I think that it's kind of like when a friend might say something that's hurtful or makes you feel bad, but it'll make you better in the long run. Anybody else have something to add? Lawrence.
Like when a critic,
Complete sentence. I believe
that. Wait. I believe that
it could be like
this relates to a critic, like commenting on a dish and saying it could use a little more of this, kind of like constructive criticism.
Beautiful. So the word loyal criticism, it can be constructive. Criticism can hurt your feelings, but for the most part, unless it's a bad guy, it's pretty constructive. Like my father when I was younger. Miss Straub, that's how he called me, just kidding. Miss Straub, you need to run faster. Miss Straub, you need to be stronger. Miss Straub, why aren't you at soccer practice today? All of those things kind of hurt my feelings. I thought I was pretty fast. I thought I was pretty strong. Melissa, thank you. But all those things really helped me out. It got me to my end goal. So just like Simon Chian says, medicine might taste bad. Please raise your hand, and I should see nearly everybody raise their hand. They tasted medicine that tastes bad. Okay, Anthony's, oh, okay. I thought he was lucky for a second. He's not. Good. Lynette's lucky. Danielle's lucky. Hands down. Now raise your hand if that medicine made you feel better eventually. All right, hands down. Raise your hand if someone, think about the best possible situation, if someone said something that maybe kind of hurt your feelings, but you listened to them and it made a change for the better. Okay, can I hear an example? Go ahead, Kenneth. 1 second, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. We're going to wait for these people to get ready for you. Go.
Okay, so when I was playing football, it was my first game playing it. I was really good. And I did it. I had like a cheap shot that my coach yelled at me. And he said I should have did it a different way. And it kind of made me.
But did it help you? Did you learn something in the end? Good. I appreciate how Abelardo was slanting all the way from the other side of the room. He's going to get a cash for that. We're going to try one more and see if you guys can be just as good as Abelardo. Go ahead, Gabrielle. Not nice and loud.
When I used to be in classes, usually in math, he would say I have a bad attitude, and that used to make me real mad. And then I found out I really do have a bad attitude, and so it changed for the better.
Okay, good. So it's something you might not want to hear, but it does make things better for you in the long run. Seems like you guys got this one down. Let's check with Solon, see what's going on in the Greek Empire. He says, society is well governed when its people obey the magistrates, and the magistrates obey the law. Question number one says, with you, Anthony. A magistrate is like a politician, the person who makes the laws. Why does Salon say that society, people, are well governed when they obey politicians? So how can society following the laws mean that a place is well run and well governed? I'm going to give you 5 seconds to think about it because I don't see enough people with their hands up. So everyone close their eyes, think about it. How can someone following the laws in a society make that society safer, make that society better? 4, 3, 2, and hands up. Much better. This table's still thinking, I guess. We'll come back to them. Go ahead, Anthony. Let me hear what you have to say.
What was the question again?
The question was, thank you for asking for clarification. When a society is well governed and the people follow the laws, why is that good?
Because, it's good that they obey, because if they didn't, they would have a really bad consequence, and that's how they make them do it.
So they can make you do that by providing order, by providing consequences. How else might it be good? Naomi? People might have some good influences on them. Now, the second question. This is the interesting part. What would happen if a magistrate does not follow their own law? Think about what type of government that could represent. When a magistrate does not follow, when a politician does not follow their own law. Anthony. Not you. Sorry. Anthony. Well, in an ideal world, if a magistrate does not follow the laws, they would have a consequence. But this guy's in charge. So if the guy in charge isn't following his laws, what might happen? You do know? I'll call on you next time. When you keep your mouth closed. Xavier.
That's an example of dictatorship.
Beautiful.